He is the creator and sustainer of all the worlds.
Alex. The streets call him J-Dub. J-Dub. Alexander the Great.
Dub. Alex.
Hey, man. Yeah, let's do it. Huh?
What are you doing, man? You got here, we started the podcast, you fell asleep. I've been calling your name for the past 5 minutes.
I swear I just had a wet dream. I can't remember what it was, though, but I'm pretty sure it was a chick in it.
A chick named Steve? Because you kept saying Steve.
I definitely wouldn't say Steve. I don't even know anybody named Steve.
That's good. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you being here.
Mm-hmm.
For people who don't know, this is Alexander the Great, known in the streets as J-Dub.
Oh, yeah, and the owner of Death Star Studio and NC Distribution and something else I'm not even bringing up yet because I'm just waiting on my license.
So, okay, all right. But NC Distribution, so that's different from Nest Culture?
Yes, sir.
So explain, what is Nest Culture? Why don't we
Nest Culture is a clothing line, but somewhat of a lifestyle brand that I'm building, really with my daughter. She designed our print in a font, an alphabet that we're going to use on various different clothes. It's like a pattern. My daughter actually created it.
Right on.
Yeah.
And so now NC Distribution, what's the difference there?
NC Distribution is actually a cannabis distribution company that I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm licensed to distribute cannabis in California via NC Distribution. Nest Culture is the clothing line. Death Star Studio is the recording studio. And then is the,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now are the clothes made of hemp?
I don't even know him, so maybe him did it or maybe him didn't. I don't know.
God damn it! That didn't answer my question. You're like confusing the fuck out of me. But
on a serious note, I want to get to that point, but it's just I want to get into the hemp industry. But the thing about it is that there's not enough processing plants for hemp yet for it to be massively produced because the federal. Well, actually, funny thing. I don't know if you know this. Hemp is federally legal.
Oh, okay.
As long as the cannabis, the weed, the marijuana, the ganja has less than like 0.3% THC in it, it's federally legal. You can grow that shit in your fucking farm, backyard, whatever, and do whatever the hell you want with it, as long as it has that amount of THC. And Obama did that years ago.
Yeah, because I remember seeing hemp cream and hemp stuff out like normal for years and years. It wasn't like that was.
But that's like hemp seed oil. So it's like seeds. They can press the seeds and get hemp seed oil and put that into stuff. But the actual flower in the stocks of it, which is what they actually process to make clothing, rope, insulation, hempcrete, and that's just the tip of the list. All of that stuff is made out of the actual pulp of like the stock of the plant. Because the fibers in cannabis are that strong that you could do all these things with it. Which is why I want to get in early.
Yeah, he quietly announces on the World Wide Web. Hey, I fully support hemp. As you know me, I've been an avid consumer of all things hemp for many, many years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Obama did that. He legalized hemp for federal.
Federally legal. You can grow weed as long as it doesn't have THC in it.
Nice. So now what do you think of Obama's handling of COVID?
I don't even know this guy, bro. I don't know who he handles when I'm not around, man. You know? Okay? I don't know COVID, Kevin, Corinthians. I don't know any of these people.
Now, what are your thoughts on the mask? I know, we had a little bit of discussion beforehand with the mask. We're not wearing masks right now. I trust you.
I have on a mask.
Well, you got one of those invisible ones?
Yeah, bro. Gotta stay healthy.
I didn't know they made those yet for public consumption. All right. Well,
I know some people.
Well, just for general announcements, just in case the people who I rent the space from watching are concerned that I'm in here without a mask on, I do have the sanitizing spray. We're gonna sanitize the fuck out of the studio afterwards, and I always keep my mask on around everyone that aren't fucking legendary Bay Area viral rappers. Yeah. Hopefully, only one type of viral.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Nah, I don't like to get sick. I feel like pretty healthy. Stay hydrated. Lots of water. Lots of water.
Yep. Oh, I need to open up mine too. This it's pretty pricey, but what is with the price of the Fiji? What about the Fiji water do you think warrants but other than the beautiful packaging? Or is it just the beautiful packaging?
Natural artisanal water, never touched by men. pH over 7, alkaline water. Bottled in Fiji, imported to America. That's the only downfall that this water has. Besides that, everything that you need in it.
Tastes like water. It's
Hey, Dasani doesn't.
Wait, it doesn't?
No, Dasani has fucking ingredients, bro.
Well, I haven't drank too much Dasani, so what kind of ingredients they got in there?
Bro, I don't know, but if my water has ingredients, I don't want it, dog.
Is it the stuff that makes the frogs gay or whatever? Have you heard about the water that makes the frogs gay?
I thought reptiles were like asexual, so that's like, how does that work?
I don't know. I just heard on the internet somewhere that there was the Democrats were putting chemicals in the water to make the frogs turn gay.
I believe it. Can't trust those damn Democrats.
Yeah. Hey, hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what the fuck's going on music-wise? What are we doing? Yeah, production stuff coming down the pipe?
Haven't been doing as much music because I've been focusing on the cannabis and the clothing line, but I was just at our studio the other day, and my brother is doing he's my business partner in the cannabis distribution company, and he's doing a cannabis podcast right now, and I was telling him that he should, he's just getting started and stuff. I was like, man, you should put some mood music behind it. And me forgetting that I'm a freaking producer, he's like, yeah, so send me some beats. I'm like, shit.
You kind of signed yourself up for that one.
Yeah, I'm like, I just walked into a fucking trap. Like, all right. I'm going to get some stuff together. I'm going to listen to the podcast, and then I'll let you, I'll make some good music for you. Because I was telling him, like, when you're just talking, you can just maybe talk, but when you're doing certain things, like, you're actually tasting the flower and giving a review, maybe you should have some music behind it. So now I have to compose freaking mood smoking music. I don't even fucking smoke.
Hold on a second. You have a cannabis distribution company and you don't even smoke.
I do not smoke. I don't like the act of smoking. I do consume cannabis, but I do not smoke it. I don't like smoking.
Okay.
It's not my thing.
Okay.
Speaking of consuming cannabis, I don't normally do it. But today I'm with my white friend, and I feel like getting high. So,
oh god,
I'm just saying, bro. It doesn't taste like cannabis. It's just some good popcorn, bro. I'm telling.
So how many total milligrams are in that whole bag?
Get high.
Is this like pre-measurement era where you just kind of you eat it and just kind of wing it and see how fucked?
Yeah.
You're not answering my goddamn questions, dude. What the fuck?
The popcorn said get high.
I'll have one kernel here.
Oh, you said you'll have. Oh my god.
Okay, take it easy.
Let me pick these up.
Oh, you eating those? All right.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. This is hold that up for hold up for your camera. The one right over here.
Oh yeah.
What is so? What is this?
This is
cannabis?
yummy corn.
Yummy corn.
Yeah, you taste that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you taste
Yeah, oh,
that?
yeah, immediately. Said I can't taste the cannabis. All right.
Oh my
well,
god, I ate too much already.
Yeah, now I'm gonna be fucking blaze. That's cool.
I feel warm.
Warm?
Would you put something in this popcorn?
You brought it. Jesus.
Oh,
Fucking with me. It does taste good. This is like really. It's very sweet.
yeah, get some more.
No, I'm gonna pace myself, dude, because I'm kind of a lightweight nowadays with the weed, you know.
No, but this is popcorn.
Stop. I can taste the weed. I taste.
Where? I
It's
can't even see it. I just see popcorn.
It's in there. It's definitely in there.
You sure?
Yeah. Look again. Smell it. Take a whiff. Actually, you can't really smell it either. You definitely
really?
can taste it though.
Taste it? I don't know. Maybe I don't smoke enough to taste it. Just have another handful and just leave it on the table.
Jesus, a whole fucking handful.
Just leave it on the table.
No, I'll put it in my little cup over here. Oh fuck. No.
That's it. That's nothing.
Yeah, I'll put it in here.
Yeah, there you go.
Got my little container.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe I just let you give me. Fuck, bro, I'm about to be high.
You brought it out and even pressured me to do it. I was skeptical.
You're supposed to tell me no. Once you didn't tell me no, I couldn't have you call me on my bluff.
I'm not gonna tell you no.
You're supposed to tell me no, and I'd be like, all right, I don't want to be the guy.
I don't want to be like the square guy that like tries to shut down someone else's party time. You know,
Bro, you know I don't fucking smoke. I don't get high. Why would you do this to me?
You said
You're so irresponsible, Spencer.
You said you consume it.
Not often. You know the last time I was high?
When was the last time you were high?
83.
You weren't even born in '83. Shut the fuck up.
Sound like a good date. 83.
Well, I guess now we wait for this to kick in. Hopefully the Fiji water will kick in before the.
Yeah. Gotta flush your system so that everything balances.
Yeah. So what's going on, Trunk Boys? I mean, you said you're producing this stoner mood music that you don't smoke for your brother and his. And he's doing a weed podcast now. What's up with this?
Yeah. Hold on. I have so much going on. I have to look up the name, but I'm gonna look up the name so I can definitely
Is it just audio right now, or does he have video? Is he doing?
No, he's just audio right now. But I'm trying to talk him through it because I know people who have made some really dope podcasts. You know.
Yeah.
Bushrod Charlie presents.
Bushrod Charlie presents.
Yeah. And
okay.
With a gloomy looking day like this right here just really boosted me up. I forgot it was cloudy and smoky outside.
That's him reviewing ice cream cake. I didn't even know where I just pressed play. that was hilarious enough.
Yeah. Did you see there was like a news story and it was in Antioch. They were like reading tweets from people in Antioch during the fires and they said like, oh, come on, like, my car gets more of a hot box. Like, if y'all are ready for my hot box in Antioch, you can handle this. Like, my car does 10 times as much smoke or whatever. Oh my god! And they were reading. It was like the newscaster reading it. Like,
no, he
my
wasn't.
car. Yeah, they were reading tweets from people talking about the fires
on the news.
Yeah, you didn't see it. Hold on, I'm gonna try and find this if I can.
Oh my god!
But so what's going on with this? So you're doing music for it. Does he need a video guy to do a video?
I'm saying he's getting to that point. He has a few episodes already, so I'm proud of him. And I was telling them.
Does he have like a lot of guests on, or is it mainly just him?
No, he has guests.
Cool.
He has like friends come on and he reviews different cannabis. So he's done I think wedding cake. He just did ice cream cake. He might have did Mac 1 or something, but he like comes on and they converse about it and then they try it and then they give their reviews of it and then they have some banter, some back-to-back banter, and I think it's dope that he's doing that because he's really a cannabis connoisseur, grows weed, smokes weed, sells weed obviously because he's with our company,
Yeah.
So he's the weeds weed man,
Yeah, the weeds weed man.
The weeds weed man. When weed needs some weed, they call my brother.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
the weeds weed. Yeah. Right on. So yeah, here's the thing. I'm getting started with this shit. Like you see these microphones. I only got one fancy mic over there. I actually got yelled at by my last guest because I was using that microphone and he had this one.
Yeah.
And he thought I was like starting shit with him.
No, look it. I wanted to bring that up because I saw that clip.
Uh-huh.
And did you do this because I'm black? Is this like your way of doing some type of like reparations?
Oh.
Give me the better mic?
No,
because if you did, that's racist, and you need to give me the smaller mic.
No, that's not. I mean, we could switch seats, but then the whole control panels. I
already went through that with you. I see you went through that with him last time.
I can't do that. Okay, here's the thing. It has nothing to do. I mean, I don't think it was literally.
Spencer,
I got yelled at.
Spencer, I've known you for over a decade.
Mm-hmm.
Is this racist? Did you do this? I'm trying to understand if this is racist or not. That you gave me the better mic. How dare you give me the better mic? Like this is affirmative action or some shit.
Jesus Christ! I literally got yelled at by my last guest because I had the nicer mic. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll be nice. I'll have the guests have the nice mic for now, and then eventually I'll get 2 nice mics, and it'll be even.
So it had nothing to do with my skin color.
I didn't even know you were black.
I usually have some good comebacks, but that got me. Good job. Hey, y'all. Just know I know Spencer for fucking like 12 years, blood. Like this is my guy. This is my guy, bro. That was fucking hilarious.
well, yeah. I might have just slipped my mind or something. I don't know. But, hey.
My shit, bro. I'm like crying. I need to call Ben.
You can try. He hasn't been answering any of my calls. It was just his birthday 2 days ago. He hasn't been answering any of my fucking calls.
I need to call Ben and be like, Ben, do you know I'm black because Spencer forgot? He was like, Jada up. Color doesn't matter, man. You know.
No, that's Forrest. That's what Forrest is.
No, Forrest will start stuttering because he doesn't want to fuck up. Forrest be like, oh, do you know?
Dude, I bet. Well, you know, there was that one time you were showing Ben all those KKK videos, and you were being like, "Oh, this is actually getting me like amped to join."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That one guy's like, "Take a stand" or whatever.
Yeah, take a stand. I said that shit all night. I was like, take a stand, join the Klan. Woo! But that shit was exhilarating.
Yeah, you're a little too into it. Ben, I think, was a little too into it.
Oh my goodness, that shit was fucking hilarious to me. Like I don't know, just me. On a personal level, you know, I never told anybody this, but I'll tell you. I think people need to allow people to hate. Let me finish. I think people need to allow people to be themselves and show you who themselves are and allow them to be that, you know? Like if you hate black people, that doesn't hurt me. That hurts you. You get no barbecue, you get no fried chicken with actual seasoning on it. Like you can't consume our music, our culture. Like it's so much things that black people have to offer you. And because you hate black people, you shouldn't and won't consume those things. I feel like you're limiting your life. And if you're limiting your life, why should I come in like, no, you need to like this? Like, no. Let that person be ignorant over there, and all the people who aren't ignorant, let's party together. You know, like I don't know why people are so bent on everyone being the same. No, you need to think like this. Think like this.
Oh yeah, well the thought control, the thought police—that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole. That's. Yeah. I feel like it's more of
I know some thought police.
I think we might be talking about something a little different here. Yeah.
I'm just saying, they can go to a couple parties and see some thought police.
I'd be down to meet some thought police. You know, there's a cute little cop I saw the other day. I was pretty hammered at 4 a.m. walking out of 7-Eleven. I started. And
at least you weren't driving out of a 7-Eleven.
Well, here's the thing. I just saw a cop car and I was walking by and I was pretty drunk and I kind of looked at the kind of like so I'm walking out of the parking lot and then as I'm like kind of perpendicular to the car like walking past it I kind of like side look to see and she's looking right at me but it's like a young lady cop and I was just like she's on its back and then the whole rest of the walk home I was just in my head wee
man, I'm telling you
you know it's
like a cop car.
Yeah, it makes me want to fuck the police.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't get kicked off of YouTube for saying that.
You can't fuck the police on YouTube?
I don't think you can fuck anyone on YouTube. I mean,
I'm
without.
trying to think. Have I ever seen somebody being fucked on YouTube? I don't know. Maybe I'm watching enough YouTube.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Holy shit. What were we fucking talking about? I feel like I was driving at a point and I got distracted. And now that popcorn, is it popcorn kicking in already, or am I just fucking idiot?
bro. No, it's just good popcorn, bro. If you get high, it's in your head. It's not has nothing to do with the fact that this is like 1,000 milligrams or some shit like that.
Is it 1,000 milligrams in the whole bag? That would make sense.
I don't know. I just like saying big numbers, and then if you get a little high, then you're excited.
Yeah.
If you get a lot of high, then you're expected it.
Dude, I smoked some homegrown shit not that I grew, but a friend of mine grew.
Do you want some homegrown stuff? I can get you some homegrown stuff. They
Should
just
we talk
harvest
about this. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get you some.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Like I said, because legally in California, you can grow about 6 plants, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I thought it was 10.
Okay, I'm making sure that I'm under is what I'm doing.
Yeah. And you can share it. You can legally share it, can't you?
Yes. I'm not selling you anything.
Yeah.
I'm just offering it to you.
I think that's great.
Yes. So
I wholeheartedly, fully support
offerings. Yes. And you look like Jesus, so it makes sense.
Yeah, you liking
the ponytail, and the beard.
I don't know if Jesus had a ponytail.
I don't know. I'm saying the Jesus pictures they got were like from some
Jesus,
some Caesar's son or something. I forgot the whole thing behind it, but that guy that they started painting is how you look. The guy that they started painting is you.
You ever thought you see Jesus doing this? Yeah. Well, hey, it's a blessing to be here. Greatness is in my presence.
Yes, most definitely, indubitably.
Now, is that still one of your taglines?
Do it for the culture is more.
Do it for the culture. Yeah.
That's more what I'm doing now.
Okay.
Because of the next culture, the clothing line and stuff.
So here's something that I never asked you, because and a little backstory for anyone who's happens to be watching this for whatever reason. If you don't know, I first met Mr. Great, Alexander the Great over here, aka J-Dub. Well, should I be announcing that, J-Dub, or is that like only we should call you that? Okay. Well, Alexander the Great. Don't forget anything I said, other than Alexander the Great. I met him doing an interview for him for a documentary about a rap group that you were in back when I was in high school called the Trunk Boys, and his name is Alexander the Great, spelled Grate. Now
Grate, but it's THA too. It's not duh. It's not DA. And you want to know something really interesting about my name?
What?
It's Alexander THA Great Grate. Every time people see my name, well, not every time, but every time an idiot sees my name, you know what they tell me?
That's like a sewer grate.
No.
Oh.
You spelled great wrong. I spelled the wrong. Didn't spell great wrong. So you skipped over the fact that I actually spelled the wrong.
I never heard that one.
I actually spelled the wrong, but you're going to tell me I spelled great wrong because you never heard of a grater. Because I guess I'm just greater than you could ever fathom, so you don't even understand that I spelled the wrong. And you're trying to tell me I spelled great wrong because your vernacular is so thin and minute that you don't even comprehend it.
It's like someone took a grate to their vocabulary.
Yeah, just degraded down their vocabulary. It was very small.
And then you really graded down their self-esteem probably by bringing all this to their attention.
Hey, man, that's why my last album said, "Make America Great Again." We got to get to this cheese.
Yes. I think that's something we could all support, regardless of your political stance. Now, he's sick now. We don't have to get into a whole political conversation, but I don't know. What do you think? He's got the COVID. Or you got any conspiracy thoughts on it? I got all kinds of weird conspiracy thoughts.
Okay, let me tell you this. I'm a business owner. I do not own a Fortune 500 company yet. So, me personally, I don't give a fuck who lives in that house. I'm going to make money regardless. And then once I have enough money and power to influence who goes into the house so that it can influence what type of taxes and write-offs I get, then I'll care who goes into the house. But really, people need to focus on who their mayor is, who their city council people are, who their police chief is. They're so caught up in the president, and so much of that stuff doesn't even trickle down to
hardly affects
Joe
anyone.
and Jim and Nancy, you know? Like it does, that stuff doesn't even matter that much. And if you focus as much as you do on who the next president is going to be, on your own personal finances and building up your family's wealth to where you're not saving money, you're also investing money, none of that would even freaking matter because it'll be a new president and there'll be new laws and you'll maneuver them as they are. And you'll build wealth for your life, for your children's lives, for your grandchildren's lives. But you're so caught up in hashtags and clips that you care whether it's Joe or fucking Donald. Like, I don't give a shit. I guarantee you I'm going to be making more money next year than I am this year. And that has nothing to do with Joe or Donald.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, and that's just my take on that.
I definitely agree that that people getting so caught up in it, like once it's done, it's because it is going to affect people in some ways, but it's like
I do.
There's
agree
nothing you
with
can do. Like at this point, it's like, are you gonna let that rule over your whole mind and get you so down? Though that's what I've seen because being from Bay Area and like I'm very left leaning and most of the people I know are, and so many people.
I'm fairly left, like I said,
Yeah.
for what it's worth.
Yeah, but so many people had so much despair, and but then it's like, dude, okay, but that's just what it is now. So we gotta figure out, what are you doing, not only for yourself, your friends, and your family, but on a local level. If you're going to get politically involved, that's where there's more impact to be made. I think that's.
And also, let me say this: I don't understand the process full-heartedly because I never researched it enough, but I do know a few things. And in the few things I do know, it's funny to me when people from California are so adamant about how I need to vote because it's so pointless to me because it's like this state has been blue for as long as I've known what blue and red are. So my vote, I guess it does matter, but it kind of doesn't. We're not a swing state. We're going to be blue, and all of those electoral college votes are going to go towards blue. We're California.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is. There's people making money who are probably Republican in California, but this state, just like Texas is red, California is blue. So my presidential vote doesn't matter that much, but I should go to the polls because there's other local things on that ballot.
Yep.
But like I said, for you to be like, no, we need every vote. It's not a popularity contest. If it was, Hillary would have won.
Yeah, 3 million more vote, but then even then he's like, oh, but there were
Electoral.
dead people voting or whatever. She didn't actually win the popular vote either. It's made up. It's all
He
fake.
said that?
Oh yeah, he was saying that they like faked it. He says anything that's not, everything that comes out of his mouth, anything that's not in his perfect, fake vision of reality where he's amazing is bullshit. Pretty much. That's so it's interesting times. It's definitely.
Hey man, what people got to understand is that I don't think the normal human ever had to fight a case. And I say this for a reason. What you have to understand dealing with Donald Trump, it's like fighting a case, like fighting a drug case. Like you got caught with pounds of heroin, kilos, however that shit works. Never sold heroin, so I don't know. But you got caught with that shit, right? And you know what lawyers always say, don't say anything, right? But if you do, you know what you do? Deny, deny, deny. And that's how Donald Trump lives life. It's like he's on trial.
Yep.
Deny, no. I would never do that. That has never happened. It's never, never, never. Prove it. Oh, you proved it? Never. Do you have me on camera? If I'm not on camera, I didn't. Hey, that's one of my lines. If I'm dating a chick and she's like, you did this. I'm like, do you have me on camera? If you don't have me on camera, I didn't do it. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to get into any personal of anyone else's business, but speaking of on camera, I just saw. I know you were in Facebook jail for a little bit. I want to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
And actually, I had another. Who was I? I was just talking to someone who was in. They were in some kind of. They were banned from some kind of in-game chat. Oh, Mark, my friend Mark, he got banned from all this in-game chat because he talks all this shit to people in video games. But I wanted to do a dual podcast with you guys at one point, exclusively on the topic of being in Facebook jail or video game jail, and kind of with that.
I'm with it.
but speaking of Facebook jail and you not putting your business on camera or whatever, I'm not gonna name your friend. There's a friend of yours though who, and I'm friends with him too on Facebook, and he just posted that picture where he had a dildo strapped on his chin.
Oh. I called him the other day. I called him asking about some business. That guy makes some money, but he has some interesting ways about living his life.
He's fucking hilarious, dude. He's one of he's one. There's like a few people that I'm like very happy that I'm friends with on Facebook because I met him a small handful of times. I think the first time I met him, he barely remembered me, but I was at I shot the Cupcake No Film video, and I remember he was there. You
probably seen him around Lil Bruh.
And I'm and I've seen him at Artie's and stuff. Are you gonna fucking say, hey bro, we're talking about your dildo shit on the podcast?
No, I missed. You know what's funny? I missed that line, so it's even better because it's just me laughing. It starts off with because like I'm like queuing it up, and then it's like the dildo, and then boom, it records.
Yeah, no, that cracked me up. But he's not in Facebook jail for that, is he?
I'm saying that's not nudity.
Ah, interesting.
It's not nudity.
Well,
the last time they threw me in, it was freaking what's that shit called? Propaganda. It's propaganda. They threw me in Facebook jail over propaganda.
What was the propaganda?
Okay. So, we're all okay with women breastfeeding, right?
Absolutely. Free the nipple.
We're all okay with black women breastfeeding, right?
Same answer, yeah.
Hey, hold on 1 second. There must be a clip I saw, bro. I wish I could find it right now. But this guy was like doing I guess he's a TikTok comedian, right? And he was like talking to somebody, and they was like, yeah, I'm just saying like all lives matters. He's like, yeah, so Black Lives Matter then, right? He's like. No, I'm saying all lives matter. So no, black lives are inside of all lives. So if you're saying all lives matter, black lives matter. he's like, no, yes. It's like, okay, as long as we agree. And that shit be fucking rolling, bro. I wish I could have that video, that clip right there.
So you got banned for breast milk breastfeeding?
No. Okay. Let me get back to that. Okay, so I posted a picture of a black woman breastfeeding. What could be perceived as a grown black man. But
so it was a guy sucking on a gal's tit, but
No. She was breastfeeding this young man.
Yeah, that's happened.
That's what I saw.
All right. Okay.
They need to have better guidelines. At what age or what perceived age, just because this man has a beard doesn't mean he wasn't a child. Is it that you can't breastfeed anyone that isn't a child? Because this man was being breastfed, her nipple was not exposed, so the titty was not out. So
it's bullshit.
So it was fucking propaganda. That's what I'm saying. This man was being breastfed by this beautiful black woman, and she was just trying to keep him quiet until his chicken strips came, and they fucking banned me. They fucking put me in jail over that shit.
I wish I could get breastfed by a beautiful black woman.
Shit, I wish I could.
Yeah, dude, no, that's crazy. Yeah, the breast. I mean,
and maybe that's why I got broke out, because I sent them so many messages. Like, I literally sent them a bunch of messages. And you know what's even funnier? I got off the 7-day, because I got a 7-day, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I got the 7, I was telling the homie that, he's like, Blood, I ain't seen you on in a couple days. Like, what's up? I said, man, I'm in Facebook jail. He's like, oh, for real? I said, yeah, I'll be out Friday. He said, okay, I'm going to throw a coming back party for you. Right? Why did that fool tell me that? So he told me that. So then, of course, I start posting the most controversial shit that an hour into me being released out of Facebook jail.
Yeah.
And then boom, they hit me with 30 days. So I'm like, oh shit, 30 days. So I'm like, the fuck?
What happened?
Water hit me. Okay.
Oh, did it splash from all? It couldn't have splashed from all the way over here.
Yeah, bro, I don't think my top is on, so that was you. Damn, did you spit on me?
I might have just given you the Rona.
No, Outbreak.
Outbreak.
That's a good movie.
Did you see the South Park where he's fucking the bat? I'm sorry to change the topic, but
No. I haven't watched any of the new South Parks. I'm so fucking upset with HBO. I can't believe HBO did that fuck shit.
What they
fucking do? Fuck HBO.
Whoa,
I want everybody to know.
Whoa! What HBO do?
I want everybody to hear me on record. This is fucking 2020. Is October 4th. Fuck HBO.
Why?
I fucking pay goddamn $13 a month for fucking Hulu without commercials just to watch fucking South Park, and HBO went and bought the shit. Now the shit's on fucking HP Plus, fucking shit dick, and now I can't fucking watch all the new episodes of fucking South Park because of HP fucking O.
Wow. That is kind of annoying. Yeah, if you buy...
And I don't feel like HBO's target demographic is fucking South Park's target demographic, so I feel like South Park is losing viewers because if you want to watch it after it was on Comedy Central, you gotta go to fucking HBO. Well, I'm crazy. A childish ass 30-year-old. I watch fucking South Park. I don't give a shit about anything on fucking HBO except maybe The Chi, which I've never watched. But the way people talk about it seems like a good show.
Sopranos is good. That's an old one though.
Exactly. I'm talking about right now. The only show that I know.
Lovecraft Country is pretty good. It's kind of weird though. You have to be into like weird sci-fi type, fantasy type shit.
I'm gonna say something about both of those shows.
I'm saying.
Okay. Lovecraft, which I've never watched an episode of. The Chi, which I've never watched an episode of. 2 black shows. Both people fucking have aneurysms over apparently them funneling in the gay agenda.
Oh yeah, there was a gay thing in Lovecraft. I just remembered that. I don't want to give away any spoilers. But the thing is, the guy that was the gay guy in Lovecraft, he was the same dude that was the gay guy in The Wire. It was the same actor. Oh fuck, that's a spoiler. Hey, if anyone, sorry, it's not like that big of a spoiler. It's like you find out he's gay at one point. And his son's kind of mad about it. He's like, "What, Dad? You were a fag the whole time." And that's quoting from the show. I'm not using hate speech on YouTube. Don't fucking put me in YouTube jail. But he says that he's like all mad. You know, it's like there's some drama. You know, because the guy's finds out his dad's he's banging a fella, and you know he's a little upset about it.
But I don't know.
It's not like
this like I said.
And what's this other one I see you posting about P Valley? I haven't watched this one. That's the other
P
one.
Valley is fucking awesome.
So what's there's a gay agenda that people are freaking out about or something in it apparently.
Bro, there's so many titties and asses, and then a sprinkle of gay, and then people are like, "Oh, look at all this gay!" Like I'm like, well. What about the ass and titties? Y'all not bringing up the ass and titties. That's what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the ass and titties. Ass, titties, alcohol, and all that good shit, you know? Like, what y'all, what? The gay? Bro, like, that's what you so focused on? Like, and my thing is, like, if you're so focused on the gay, just tell us, bro. It's 2020. It's okay to be gay, bro. Like, it's always been okay to be gay. Now people are, you know, more open to it. Just tell us you're gay instead of being mad that other gay things are on and you're trying to be like, oh, I'm so straight, gay make me mad. Like, no, you're so gay makes you mad because you don't want to tell anybody that you are. Like, just tell us, bro, it's okay.
Well, here's the thing, you know, if my wife finds out, you know, it's going to be a problem, so I got to keep being pissed about it, you know.
Yeah. I don't understand why people, I don't see why people are so upset about it, you know? Like, oh, they're trying to push it on the kids. Why are kids watching P Valley? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's interesting, man. The people freaking out about fucking like
I'm saying
the agenda, whatever agenda,
yeah,
like, or it's the gay agenda or whatever.
The funny other thing that I like about it is like the gay agenda. Oh, yeah, they got all this stuff on TV. Well, why don't you stop propping your kid in front of a TV so you don't have to watch them? How about you read a book with them? How about you teach them something? How about you take them for a walk? You know where the gay agenda doesn't exist? On a hike.
Not if you're hiking at Baker Beach in San Francisco, where there's mad swanging dicks everywhere. And I know this. And
I bet you do.
I know.
I bet you do.
As a kid, yeah. Now my dad, he was trying to save me from the gay agenda, so he took me out on a hike to. Well, we would just go to Baker Beach because it was near his work on the way. So if I was going in to work with him on a day, we'd go there. But once you get past a certain point, it becomes a nude beach. And we just kind of discovered this, like, as we were, because we were trying to get out to these rocks. We liked hiking on these rocks, but in order to get to the rocks, you had to hike through the nude beach. So, you know, you might be over here just.
Oh, how convenient for you.
Well, look. And here's the thing. That's like the classic joke is like the people at the new beach are not the people you want to see at the new beach. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, but that's the thing. You know, then you're very goal focused and goal oriented to get to those rocks as quick as you can. Yeah. I always thought. I just thought it was funny.
Trying to get to those rocks. He's trying to get his rocks off. Yeah. He gets to the new beach. Trying to get his rocks. Yeah. Hey, I'm decoding it for you guys.
I was fucking.
Stay woke.
I was like 8 years old, man.
Stay woke.
Now you're kind of sus for fucking making jokes like this about a goddamn 8-year-old.
Hey. To my understanding, you were born like this.
You motherfucker. Dude, we got hit by a fucking crazy wave on the rocks too. Like it knocked the wind out of me. It was crazy.
Bro, water is not something I fucking play with.
Dude, like literally, this was the last time we hiked there. It was hella because we would hike there sometimes going to like before we would go to his work. And it was like a hella fun because we'd go to the deli, get a little Italian soda sandwich. We'd go walk past naked people. That's kind of funny. And then we get to the rocks and we start going across these rocks. Mm-hmm. And it was the tide seemed normal. And there was this long boulder rock we had to hike across. And we get about halfway through it and we see the waves all rolling out. And then this huge one coming in out of nowhere. And we're like halfway into this huge rock. Like on either side, we can't get out, and the shit fucking slammed us. So we tried to like run towards one end, but it knocked the wind out of both of us. Thankfully, didn't drown, but it was better than being exposed to the gay agenda. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, because there's always an agenda. I'm just saying, if you don't have an agenda, like what are you doing with your day? You have to plan it.
Yeah.
You're just winging it. You can't wing it. You gotta have an agenda.
Yeah, and if it's gay, so what?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why people are so mad about that. It's like, okay, they're gay. Who cares? Like, what does that matter? Like, what does that matter to you? It's like people. I'll say people act like if somebody gay touches them, they're it.
Yeah.
Like you're it now. You're gay. You gotta go text somebody else. So you're not gay anymore. Like what does it matter? Like okay, they're gay. Leave them alone.
It's
like,
crazy. It's crazy that's still a thing. But I think what you touched on is that. True that it's just that deeply rooted. It's like they're probably gay, and then they're like trying to prove that they're not by being so vocally anti-gay. Yeah,
it's so fucking funny to me, bro.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey,
and like I said, so it's on the record. I have a trans non-binary sister. Oh well, I don't even know if I could use that term. I got to talk to Dana about that. But like I said, so Dana teaches me things about it, but like I said, it's not my realm of life, you know. So I listen to Dana talk about it, and it's like okay, but I don't feel the need to dive too deep into it to fully understand it. As long as Dana is happy, I'm happy.
Yeah. No, that's pretty much how it is, man. It's like live and let live. You know, let people do. You know, people are doing what they're doing, and you know, it's what I like with the gay humor, at least in my stand up, is playing off of the very in denial. I think that's like the funniest. I don't know. It's like so funny to me for some reason. Oh shit! Anything important?
I don't know. Want to see?
We could. I mean, I don't want him to just put someone's business on fucking live on the internet here.
Oh.
But.
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up?
You're live on the Spennicast.
Ask your dad, can I borrow a router?
Huh?
Hey,
what?
I was going to pull up one thing here. Let me try and find that if I can. I'm trying to find that frickin' Antioch.
What is it? I don't even know what that is.
Antioch tweets fucking shit where they were on the news talking about the fires.
Okay, I'm not at home, so I got to ask him when I get home.
Let's see.
Yeah, he old. So, ask him. Ask him, can you borrow a router?
A router, yeah. Cause tell him I'm gonna make a.
You gotta borrow the router.
Ice cooler.
Now,
Ice cooler. And my neighbor needs a router to make it. And I know your daddy got a bunch of them because he used to make the wood stuff.
Okay, I'll ask him when I get home. I'm doing an interview right now.
yeah, you're live on Spennicast. Now, did you see this? Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna have to mute our audio, but then I need to remind myself to unmute our audio afterwards so I don't do the same shit.
I got you. What the fuck is this guy doing on the freeway?
Okay, so you didn't see this.
That's on the bridge.
Yeah,
That's the Richmond Bridge.
Yeah, hold on. I'm switching.
You see 22, 24's in up. Let's just get it. I'm moving on my scraper bike. I'm cruising on my scraper bike. My scraper bike.
Yeah, just it's got your song in there. Fucking, that cracked me up, dude. And like 3 people tagged me on this shit when it came out.
Send this shit to me.
Yeah, it's on their.
They don't have an Instagram?
That's hyphy memes is the Instagram at hyphy_memes. It was like a few days ago, but I'm trying to find this one that was when the fires were first happening. Yeah, this is it. All right, hold on.
This fire put Antioch on the map, and then Twitter retweeted people in Antioch acting like they never seen fire before. Come on, fam, my hot box is thicker than this smoke will ever be. Now, it's a very serious fire. This fire
Put the audio back on. Put the audio back on.
It's on.
Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck is this?
will ever be. This fire
Hella funny.
This fire finna put Antioch on the map.
Put Antioch on the map.
Bruh, who thought that? I didn't even see that newscast. How the fuck is that fire gonna put Antioch on the map? That's something only people from Antioch would think. This fire finna put Antioch on the map. Said who?
Antioch.
Where?
Oh,
Brentwood is more on the map.
Goziano from Antioch. Apparently.
Man, that's why you shouldn't get high on your own supply. You shouldn't say shit like that.
Thinking about, I wanted to go back and just talk, because I know we've done some documentary interviews over the years. And I feel like this will probably be a part of that too. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm compiling this like long-term trunk documentary. I still want to interview. I haven't talked to Reese in how long. I want to interview Reese. I want to get Artie on here. Jank on here if I can. Jank hasn't been answering my calls. I don't know what's going on with Jank, but
I don't either.
When's the last time you talked to him?
Probably a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus, because I tried calling him because I showed. I remember the My Life video. Mm-hmm. I edited it. It was done. I gave him the file. He was like, yeah, just like hang tight on that. I'm gonna have this like blog upload it. That's like some known blog, and then I just haven't like heard anything, and then I like damn near almost forgot about the video. Like it's been that long since I sent it off to him, and I was drunk with Ben the other night, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit, they haven't put it up yet. Or he was waiting on some blog, and I don't know. And Ben was just like, just put it up on your fucking YouTube. And I'm like, maybe I should, but I'm gonna call Janky first and just like be like, hey, I'm gonna just put this up, I guess. But I haven't been able to get in contact with him.
I haven't heard from him.
That's crazy.
I talked to Pharaoh the other day because, like I said, I went to the studio, and Pharaoh said he talked to him, but like I said, it didn't seem like a very pleasant interaction that they had. Like I said, it wasn't bad or anything, but like I said, we were like, I was like, oh, well, I still ain't heard from him, so
yeah.
Like I said,
he's doing a lot of different shit too.
As long as he's still alive and free, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's one of the things with Janky. It's like because I feel like I've kind of had that sporadic type of relationship with him too, where it's like I won't talk to him for a while, and then every time I see him, it's like he's into like 50 different fucking things, and he's got all this shit going on. And that was a fun trip though, the Vegas trip. Now, did you see the video ever?
No, how would I see the video?
I don't know. I said
it wasn't even on the song.
You were in the video.
Cause I travel.
Should we do a live premiere of the video on this shit? Do you want to see it? Maybe not just yet, but
I don't even want to see it, bro. It's too long ago.
you don't want to see it. All the fucking hard work I put in. Now you're breaking my heart.
I don't want to see it because I like things to be finalized in progress. So me seeing it and me knowing that it's not going to actually be put out and promoted and it's gonna
Let's
fuck
put
with
it out
me.
and promote it right now.
I'm not on it. I'm not gonna make any money. I'm working on.
right.
My daughter is in high school.
All right.
I need to buy
until next
property.
time, folks. There's no. You're not gonna
No
see my
reveals
live
today,
video
like I
yet.
said.
Sorry.
I like to start things and finish them.
Yeah.
And if I can't,
That's how I feel about it. That's why That's why I was like, dude, it's done. Like, what's going on?
and like I said, the homie was running that, so that's his play. He got to run that play. I can't run that play for him. I can't.
I would like to do another video. Here's the thing. And I'm just going to speak very frankly. That video, I was very unhappy about how a lot of it went, but it was also what was within my control. I feel like it was still a fun video and it was a fun experience. Mm-hmm. I think I don't know. But that's the thing. Me and Jank were kind of talking about this at the end too. It was like, it was too much of a party.
It was unorganized.
Yeah.
We had things set up.
Yeah.
And we got the shot in that nice, room. I think that was at the Wynn.
Yeah.
With the view and everything. Like
that new room was real nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it was just a fun trip.
Yeah. Like I said, we got some good shit, but it wasn't executed properly.
Yeah.
I think it was thought through a little bit, but it wasn't executed at all.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do a shot here, and then we'll go over here, and then I'll get a room over here, and we'll just.
Yeah, I think part of it was I should have coordinated more with Jank beforehand, because he kind of told me, he was like, hey, we got this and this and this, but then it was like we got to that one spot and there was a whole thing. I don't know. There was a bunch of. It was a roller coaster, but the thing is, it was fun. I did get a lot of fun footage. I could show you maybe after we do this shit. I did like a behind the scenes.
Oh, I want to see that. Shit. I want to see behind the scenes.
Yeah, we'll watch that after.
I don't want to see the.
We won't air that, but I will air it at some point.
I don't give a fuck, man. Air that shit, man.
I don't have it on this computer. It's not exported yet. It's still in editing. It's like yeah. Did you really just do the Trump fucking making fun of a disabled podcaster thing?
I don't know, bro. I don't watch the internet like you, so I don't know what.
I'm fucking all over the internet, man. I'm obsessed. It's all I fucking do.
I don't even watch TV unless I can watch it on my own time. The only time I watch TV is Netflix or Hulu. If I can't watch it on my own time, I don't watch it. You want to know an interesting fact about me?
Yeah, same.
I just started watching Power 3 days ago.
Okay.
The first section of Power. You know why? Because it's done.
Yeah.
I don't watch shit that's not finished.
Dude, that's the mistake I made with fucking Game of Thrones. Because I was doing that, like I wasn't watching it. And then it was like towards the end of season 2, fucking Forrest's girlfriend at the time was like, oh, you guys have to watch Game of Thrones. And she like put on the first couple episodes and we're like, all right, now we got to watch all this shit. But then we were all caught up and then it was just fucking painful waiting for the shit to come out. It sucks. But yeah, I love binge watching old shit like The Wire, Sopranos, all that fucking, like all the stuff that is like critically renowned as like being hella good that's already out. I love it. Just like,
yeah, Michael B. Jordan was in The Wire. A lot of people.
Yeah. He was he got, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it, but he.
Yes.
We found out a friend of ours was talking to the federal government. Yeah.
Hey man, stay off drugs, kids.
Stay off drugs, unless it's yummy corn. Yummy corn, the yummiest corn that's ever been born. This is. I
mean, you should be a rapper.
I should. Yeah, I never went down that path. We almost did a song one time.
Me and you?
Remember, we recorded the song, but I fucked up the mix.
Oh, you talking about when I was in fucking Santa Cruz or Rosa or whatever?
L.A. You were in L.A. You came to
But
L.A.
no, but that's another city in L.A. It wasn't L.A. It was
Marina Del Rey. It was near Venice. It was like Santa Monica.
That shit.
Yeah, Santa Monica.
Yeah. It was in Santa Monica. Yeah.
What
happened to that? Yeah, we did. Did we shoot like a video for that?
We did. Well, it was very quick. We shot it. I never shot the green screen parts I was supposed to, and the whole thing was making fun of a green screen. I wish I could find because it was in Logic, and that was the whole thing. I had to like my computer crashed, and I had to get a new computer, and then Logic like wasn't working properly, and I didn't want to like spend all this money just to do the one song, and then I was doing other shit. But
I think that's when I had my chick in Long Beach. So I was in out there in SoCal a lot. Shout out to Chi Chi.
Shout out to Chi Chi.
Yeah. She has a kid and like a serious boyfriend and shit now, but that was my shout out to Chi Chi.
I shouldn't do that.
It's okay. You can do it. That's my people's for life though. Like I said, it's just we gotta respect certain boundaries of relationships and shit. So I don't talk to her as really. So
yeah.
Like I said, I'm not disrespectful unless I feel like it.
That's how I feel. If a chick says, "Hey, we're not going down this road." Actually, I'm not live on the internet.
Don't do it because I'll go further. I'll go further, bro.
No, we're not going down this road on the internet. But hey, I will say, oh fuck, did I? Oh no, we're good. I was about there was nothing. See, that's the thing with doing this live shit. Like you see all these podcasts or whatever, and they always have someone that's like operating the shit behind the scenes, kind of like, "Hey, can you pull that up?" It's like I gotta pull that up, I gotta worry about the audio and the shit. Like no one's like we could have been muted this whole time and nobody would know.
Let's get us a Forrest, but a young Forrest.
I have one. I do have a young Forrest. My little cousin. He'd be excellent. I'm trying to train him in this, but he's really into.
Can we pay him in candy?
He's not that young.
You're like fucking people grow out of candy. I was just talking to a chick yesterday, and she's like, "I'm about to go buy me some chocolate from the Dollar Tree." Like you pay a lot of people in candy.
All right, well, yeah, we might be able.
I'm saying it's America. Like they have us addicted to like salt, sugar, and fucking what, Coke. Like I don't know. Like
yeah, I think we could pay him in candy, maybe. Now that you bring up that point, now you're making me think.
You're like,
wheels
hey, bro,
are turning.
Yeah, bags of candy. Just like, and don't even give it to him. Just tell him it's here. Like, yeah, man, come over, man. Shit, grab some Snickers and shit. You like paydays? Okay. Oh, you know what? I got some paydays there. And just run to the store. I don't know anybody who likes paydays. It just looks like a stupid ass candy bar. Like, what? Where's the chocolate? Like, I don't even like chocolate, but I look at a payday. Like, what the fuck is the chocolate?
I honestly don't even know what a payday is.
It's fucking like caramel nougat with peanuts around it.
Interesting. I mean, I'd probably eat it. I like caramel. I like taffies. Like,
but like I said, it's different though. Like I've never eaten one, but I'm assuming that's what it is because it's brown. So but I know it's not just caramel because it's like taffy-ish. Like so. I'm thinking it's like some type of like caramel taffy or some shit like that, and then it has peanuts wrapped.
You ever have those saltwater taffies? They're like wrapped in that wax paper or whatever.
Yeah, I don't eat that shit. That shit's ass.
Oh, some of them are really good because they got the different flavors of them. There's this one.
Bro, to you.
To me, I'm just saying.
None of them are good to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm racist. I look at them. I don't like the color. I don't eat it. I'm black, bro.
Jesus
red,
Christ.
Red, bro. I like red. If it's red, I'll try it. Red is the best flavor. You ever had red Kool-Aid?
No.
Red is the best flavor. I've
had red...
Bro, what are you drinking out of? A red cup. Red is just the best, bro. That's my favorite color.
It's pretty...
You want to know what my other favorite color is?
Blue?
Cool gray.
Cool gray?
Cool gray, specifically.
Like this shirt?
No, that shirt's too fucking dark. Cool gray.
Light gray?
No. Cool gray.
What is cool gray? Oh, I'm pulling this up right now. I need internet verification. Cool gray.
Cool gray. I like cool gray.
Cool.
Can you spell cool, motherfucker?
I'm fucking drunk, and also I'm not broadcasting that, so they can't see. Cool gray.
Yeah, it's kind of like the top one.
This one?
Yeah, like that's like cool gray.
Like kind of a lighter.
Yeah.
A lighter kind of gray here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't buy that shoe.
I'm not gonna buy it. Maybe I will. It's only $750, dude. I should buy it.
Yeah, let's get it. It'll go up. It's like stocks. Just hold it.
Yeah. Ugh. Fuck, dude.
Want to see my stock portfolio?
Your stock portfolio?
Yeah.
What about it?
Do you want to see it?
Sure, but I don't know anything about this shit, man. I'm more of like an Occupy Wall Street, like fucking break the banks, break the stocks kind of fucking commie piece of shit.
What does the banks have to do with the stocks?
Everything.
Prove it.
Just follow the money.
Oh, yeah. You stop watching YouTube videos.
That's one thing me and Ben were talking about. Every fucking political documentary, whether it's left wing, right wing, if it's like making some like political statement about some insidious something goings on, there's always like one or two guys that they have in that eventually at one point say, "But then what does it all come back to? The almighty dollar." Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I feel like that's in every fucking conspiracy documentary.
I don't watch them. I have my own conspiracies.
What are you talking about? I know you watch. I guarantee you watch conspiracy. I remember you telling me about fucking conspiracy YouTube shit back in the day. No. Dodged that one just because.
I don't watch conspiracy theories, bro. I'm telling you, I don't.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
Right there is how many shares of each company I have. TSLA.
What's AAPL? Is that Apple?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's Apple. I have MSFT, which is Microsoft. I have TQQQ, which is an ETF that leverages their top two percentages of companies in TQQQ is Apple and Microsoft. So as long as Apple and Microsoft go up, that ETF basically goes up. There's other things in there. I think Google and even Amazon is in that specific ETF.
Well, hey, you can take your fancy stocks and take them back to fucking CNBC. This isn't a fucking finance show here. We don't talk stocks here. We talk overthrowing the state.
Okay, well, let's get enough money to do it.
No, but that's the point. We're gonna create a cashless society.
Barter systems don't work unless we all know what the value of things are.
We're gonna create a Bitcoin. But
because we're throwing over the government, so there'll be no internet, so we're gonna have Bitcoin.
No, the government wants internet. The government's not internet.
Where do you think you get that shit from?
The military, but the government. It's
what, bro? Do you realize the internet is still ran through fiber optic cables from servers to servers transatlantically? Like they have fucking wires from the U.S. to the fucking Europe that transfers that shit.
Well, here's what you do. You get in the building where the wires, on either end where the wires are, and then you take over it, and you're all good. Then now you have your new government has
servers they have?
We'll make new servers. We'll make the best servers.
I'm saying servers lost their jobs during COVID. You know? Shout out to the servers.
Hey, I'm still a server.
I like getting served.
I'm still a server during COVID, but what's great about being a food service worker during COVID is that...
Why did that sound so...
You can cuss people out under your mask.
Why did that sound like you were like selling cock, bro? It sounded like you were like food service worker. It sounded like you were like, I'm a sex worker and I got a mask on.
Cock? I mean, those are two unrelated things. Yeah, I sell cock too, but...
I'm just saying, it sounded like you were selling cock, bro. It sounded like you were a sex worker.
I'll sell cock.
You know, it sounded like you were a sex worker, but you were like hiding under a food service. Food service. Like, I put this cock in your mouth like it's food service.
Ooh, I like that actually. It's because I'll put it in your mouth. Yeah, there you go. But then it's not a service though. Then it's the opposite. I feel like I don't know.
That's definitely a service.
Putting a cock in someone's mouth putting a cock in your mouth is a service.
No, that's a fucking service, bro. That's all the service. Bro, look at all that shit's broken down to products or service. So are you selling a product? No, you're selling a service. And the service is putting your cock in somebody's mouth.
Oh, yeah, in that regard. Okay. I was going to say, but I feel like the buyers... Oh, yeah, I guess, but there might be some people that might want to buy a wiener.
Cock in the mouth.
A wiener for the mouth.
Yeah.
We can't say cock on YouTube unless we're talking about roosters. FYI.
I'm saying, who doesn't like fried chicken? Somebody wants a cock in the mouth?
I don't know. Everyone loves cock in their mouth.
Yeah, fried chicken.
All right, this is getting fucky. I feel like we've been going for like an hour, I think. Everyone, I'm down to keep going. I have no time.
Bro, I'm here. I'm just drinking water.
All right, I'm drinking water too. I'm drinking red water though. Oh yeah, you brought in some stuff. Let's talk about that. What'd you bring? What is this here?
So, like I said, I have multiple companies, but right now, my clothing line is one of the things I'm pushing, and one of our first products is Nest Culture print socks. So I want you to look at that. You know, has a lot of
so we got socks here.
Nest Culture.
Now,
print
what are these
socks.
symbols on the socks?
Okay, some of them my daughter made. Some of them are actual symbols. So I want you to look at yours while I look at mine. Okay, the M. Have you seen that M before?
The N?
M.
M. The one with the lines through the equal lines?
Yes.
So everyone can see, and maybe they can't see, but there's an M with lines through it.
Have you ever seen that M?
I have not. No, I have not seen this M.
You're a fucking liar, and I call you Booey Babo, or some of that other shit.
Fuck?
Yeah, motherfucker, you're a fucking liar.
I've never seen an M with an equal sign through it before.
So you never played Monopoly, you little bastard.
But I don't remember it. No, I have. But I
There's a
don't
dick in
remember.
your ear. There's a dick in your ear. I just mind fucked you.
Shut the fuck up. I still don't remember it from Monopoly. We have to get a fucking Monopoly board in here and verify. Actually, matter of fact, I'm going to look this up on the internet right now and see if the internet... Monopoly M.
Look it up. Look it up.
Can't spell Monopoly, though.
Yes.
What is the Monopoly M symbol called? I bet they'll show
Is it? What is it called? What the fuck? Who cares?
Oh!
Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. He wasn't lying. Okay, I believe you.
So
So it's from Monopoly.
You know the C is the cent sign. The S is the dollar sign. Y is the yen. B is Bitcoin. What's another one that's real? The L is a pound sign, which is some European money. The E is a euro, which is European money.
But I do recognize that one now that you say it.
The T is Turkish money. It's Turkish. The R.
So are you saying every letter of the alphabet is money in the Nest culture?
No. Some of them were created for the brand.
Okay.
But a lot of them, to have that notoriety and to make the brand look more international, are actual currency symbols. Like the N is the Israeli money. I can't think of the name of it right now. But the F is an actual currency sign. The G is a variation of a currency sign. It's like the Kruzik or something like that, but we adjusted it a little bit because it's a C with the R, and we kind of curved it a little bit to where it looked more like a G than a C and an R. You know? And then the A, just putting out some variations. The A and the V. The V is basically the A upside down, and it has the degree sign in the middle of it with kind of the pyramid shape, without the bottom. The O was something similar to a currency sign, but not exactly like that. The U is actually an accent style of sign, but was just putting like I said, a lot of variations. And my daughter made these signs, like the A, the V, the H, the I, the J.
Oh, right on.
My daughter actually drew these. Pencil drew these, and then we had them digitally created into a font. And then I took that font that my daughter made, and I had somebody digitally produce, and I made this Nest Culture print.
Well, that's really fucking cool, man. I'm glad to hear you guys are doing some dope shit with the symbol. You got your daughter's involved. She's designing the symbols. You're getting them printed. Now you had hoodies. You got socks. You got any other apparels?
I'm working on some shirts because one of the main things I want to do is that Nest Culture, our mantra, our motto is do it for the culture. So our thing, our angle is to always make sure that the money that we're getting is circulating back into the culture. And the culture it's not black, it's not Mexican, it's not white, it's the culture. And the culture is the people. So all the people that are supporting Nest Culture, we want to give them ways to where they're benefiting from the fact that they're supporting Nest Culture. And something as simple as when a designer makes a design for Nest Culture, I plan on paying that designer a royalty for life for everything that is sold with their design on it.
Nice.
And I don't know any other companies doing that, but I feel like
that's the way to do it.
With the proper margins, it only makes sense to feed back into the people who have made things that are the highest sellers. If they made something and it sold, 100,000 units from me, I would love for them to at least get $100,000. a dollar off of each unit. And like I said, I'm not selling things for $2 or $3. These socks alone cost $20, and it's because of my costs and other things, put into it, shipping and XYZ, right? So it's like, why wouldn't I want to at least give back into my designers? Because if you think these companies that make T-shirts and socks and shit aren't making like 300, 400%, I'm not making those margins because I'm not producing at that quantity that they are. I don't have the production that they have. But these people are literally paying maybe like a T-shirt may cost me, I'm gonna just put it out there. A T-shirt might cost me like, $7 to $10, right?
Yeah.
A T-shirt probably cost them like $2, but Nike is selling it to you for $30. That's like what, almost 1,000% margins on that.
Yeah.
But you can't give your designers, you sign, the designers have to be paid just for the design, and once they're paid for the design, they have to be shoved off to the side and not be compensated for making you a design that made you hundreds, if not millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
They can't get $1 on that?
That's really how it should be, the model that you're trying to do, because it's like, and especially, with video, this is kind of a thing sometimes you encounter, not so much anymore, like the working for exposure thing, but I know a lot of like graphic designers and, logo designers, things like that, encounter this a lot, the kind of, we're going to really like lowball you and like not give you fucking shit because you're getting exposure, or they try to screw. That's one thing, is working for exposure, or just one of these one-off deals where here's something that we're going to be mass producing, and
we'll pay you this for the work, and then
and
after
you're getting
that
one contract and that's it. But that's not how it should be. If the talent of their design sells really well, it seems like an obvious thing that they should get that royalty.
Yeah, and that's one thing I want to change in the market, and that's why I want to really transition my LLC to a B Corp once we grow and get big enough to where we're actually setting ourselves up to be part of the ecosystem of our culture, because ness is the action behind anything that you do, You could be great, but do you show your greatness? You could be black, but do you show blackness? And then culture is the people, so Nest culture actually means action of the people. So we're people about action. And I think this action makes sense. I can lose 10% of my profit margins, 5% of my profit margins to make sure that somebody that makes me something, that makes me $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, is getting a sliver of that, at least. Mm-hmm. It just seems
a relative sliver, percentage something.
Yeah, it seems respectable, like doesn't that make sense? Like, hey man, I got an idea. I want you to make this design, and we're gonna put it on shirts. Oh my god, the design is amazing. We put it out. Oh my god, the consumers thinks that it's amazing, but I only said that I was gonna give you $10,000 for this. So now here's your $10,000. Oh my god, we made $7.8 million off of this design that you made, but we paid you.
Yeah, your job's done. You're happy with it, right?
Yeah. And like I said, obviously, as a company, we need to make money. So when I start making these contracts, whatever cost that you charge me as the initial, because I'm going to still pay you for your actual designs. I need to recoup that first from the sales, and then once I recoup that initial cost of your design work, every dollar, every penny after that is what you get your royalty percentage on. And that's how I want to build it. Yeah, I want to build it like that, and then I even want to get like some younger kids, some of their work on shirts, or their ideals on shirts, and then they get that royalty. Kids who are like into like drawing, like they're young, they've never taken a class, but they like to draw. They like to make things. Okay, make me something. Okay, we can digitize this, and then the cost of digitization, and they may not have charged me for it because they're just kids making stuff. I'll just factor out the fact that I had to have somebody digitize it, or maybe like I say, kids are freaking bright, so maybe he already had it digitized and he gets it to me, immediately start getting paid because he just I like it. I like the design. We're going to put it on shirts. Every shirt that sells, you get a percentage. Send it off.
Boom.
I'm gonna pay you probably monthly or quarterly. That's how I want to set it up.
Dude, this fucking... No, not to divert from the Nest culture, but back to the NC distributions, this goddamn yummy popcorn is kicking in. I can guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
It's been an hour, and it's like, I was like, yeah,
Eat some more.
I'm forgetting shit. Oh, I think I still have some in my freaking... I am gonna eat some more.
Bro, it's delicious. It's delicious.
Well, I'm starting to feel it kick in, so I'm not gonna eat too much more.
Man, you gotta eat a little bit more so you can keep it.
I am.
You gotta keep it going.
No, I am keeping it going.
Like I said,
I'm microdosing.
And like I said, bro, we ate 1/4 of the bag.
Yeah.
If that, and you ate most of it.
Yeah. Dude, it's nice. It's like I'm feeling I think it's combined. You know, and that's the thing with the booze. You come on. Just for the record, I am having a little bit of booze. You know. Mm-hmm. But you're only drinking water over there.
Man, stay hydrated.
Staying hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
It's the oldest trick in the book.
Stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated, you guys. Drink water, natural, artisanal water, Fiji water, pH above 7, alkaline.
Now I'm getting all baked and like I keep having these thoughts and then I'm like I'm gonna ask him this and then something else comes up and I keep forgetting. I'm on the spot. I'm a little fucked up. I did want to get to, I mean, just talking about just going way back, and I know you're probably exhausted from talking about this over the years, but just the whole scraper bike shit, and the fact that still to this day, I mean, I'm still getting comments on that video that are like, "Yo, this is a fucking classic. Who's still watching 2020? Scraper bikes go hard." Always just like some different random fucks popping on there. What are your thoughts on just scraper bikes in the current world? Maybe this would be a better question for Champ, but I know I saw they were doing the scraper e-bikes now. And in fucking Oakland, they had the.
Hey man, I'm just a fire lyricist. I was on the song. I rode the bike. I literally rode or pedaled a scraper bike probably like 4 times in my entire life.
Yeah.
I just at the time, you wanna know a real story behind it? Let's get real.
Get real. We're here. That's why we're here. I'm putting more ice in my cup.
You wanna know the real reason why I was on the scraper bike song?
Yes, sir.
At the time that we were making that song, I was trapping in my neighborhood on a bike.
Trapping? Like a fur trapper?
Man, I was trapping. That's as far as I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I was trapping in my neighborhood on a bike at the time. Not on a scraper bike, just on a bike. Like I would it's like, cause my house where our studio was recording and where I was trapping at were in, close proximity, but still at times I needed to get there a little bit quicker than I needed to, be in places. So it would just make more sense for me to ride my bike from my house to the studio. When I get the proper phone call about somebody inquiring about some of my goods, I would then ride my bike to them. I would engage in that transaction.
And it's green. You're not polluting the environment.
Yes, you gotta stay healthy. And also it's adding exercise for me. So I'm staying healthier. The environment's staying healthier. I'm doing all of this for the earth.
You're polluting the streets with marijuana.
No, I was giving somebody the earth. I was giving somebody earth.
Giving somebody earth
while saving the earth.
I think that's an excellent way to put it.
Yes. So I'm like, here's something from the earth for you, and then they donated.
So you went fully green. That's the whole thing with Screw, because it blew up because everyone was going green at that time.
Yeah.
And you were going green, getting green before going green was even a thing.
Yeah, I was going green, moving green, and being green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
I'm a green go. So
that's really why, because we were all chilling there, right? And Jank was coming up with the hook. MB already made the beat. Champ was the scraper bike guy, And then I'm like, nigga, I'm trying on a bike like this. Like I'm on the song, like basically like that. Like I'm right to this song. Like this is him. I can do this.
I see we're riding 2-wheel scraper biking, coming downhill like it came from high and pull a Okay. Oh, so now here's something. I
had a lesbian come to me and tell me thank you for the shout out though.
You had a lesbian?
I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to God, this is a real thing.
Now, I don't think I've ever told you this backstory, but this is like some old school, high school inside joke shit with me and Rob.
Talk to me.
our teacher, our video teacher in high school, who did not like us very much. I really wanted him to like us because I was hella into video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like hella hyped that we even had a fucking video class. Like, this is fucking awesome. I can make videos. I'm already doing this, and now I can make my GPA better because of it. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
He hated us because I was in a group with Rob and Forrest, and Forrest one day, on a short day, so the teacher was a gay dude, and Forrest one day, like, it was like a holiday schedule, so, like, you know, it was about to be winter break or something, and so we were getting out early, and Forrest goes, man, like, I was like, oh, you pretty hyped for the short day? He's like, dude, I have a test, they gave me a math test 7th period that's so gay, like, he says that hella loud, like, right in front of the teacher, right? And then me and Rob are just like, God, like, super cringe, and the teacher, like, obviously, like, looks up and, like, is, like, giving him fucking dead eyes after he said that. Right? And Forrest, like, realizes what's happening.
Late because it's Forrest.
And he goes, you know, take it easy on Forrest. But, you know, he was in high school, you know. But yeah, he fucking looks up. He goes, oh, I mean, that's so retarded. That's so stupid. He, like, says that.
It's like I said, Forrest.
And the teacher goes, he just paused for a second and goes, you're just digging yourself in a deeper hole, Forrest. And so from that day on, he fucking hated our group. And that was like our group for the year in the video class. And so we had made Scraper Bike, but we hadn't, like, planned to make it. Like, but we turned it in for one of our assignments. But we had this other assignment planned, but we couldn't get the camera for it. It was a bunch of bullshit. But basically, we turned it in, and he refused to grade Scraper Bike. Like, he was like, no, like, you guys are just getting a C because you turned in an incomplete assignment because this isn't what, like, you said you had planned. And so we were, you know, then it ended up being, like, hella funny that it went viral and all this shit happened afterwards. We're like, yeah, fuck you. Like, you're not grading us. But I knew, the thing is, I never had a beef with him, but he just, like, he associated me with Forrest, and so he never liked our group because of that. But when we were going to turn in the video, we heard that line where you're like, pull a lesbo, get away from Dyke. And we were like, fuck. Mr. Castle already fucking hates us. we have to change this. So we took that part of the audio and we flipped it backwards, not for the one that we put online, but just for the one that we turned into class. So, and it sounds like you're saying Club Zell.
What? What? I've never heard this. It's been like a decade, bro. Like, put that song out, like, what, 2008? Like,
yeah. We never told you.
Bro, why am I just not hearing this? I'm pissed. I want to hear it. I
don't know if I even have it still.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole.
We could recreate it, but basically when you turn lesbo, it goes smashing downhill like I came from hiking, pull a Club Zale, get away from Dyken. We got Dyken in there for some reason because at that point there's no context for the lesbo, so we were like, oh, we can keep the Dyken thing in. Yeah. but we were like, dude, what if? And then Rob had this whole paranoid theory. He's like, what if the Trunk Boys come to the premiere at the school where it's playing, and they hear it, and J-Dub gets hella mad that we, like, fucked up his lyric. Like, such a fucking... That's like a classic. That's
Albany, bro.
I know, dude. But
it's like, he's from Oakland, man. We need to be careful.
Exactly. It's pretty funny, dude.
Oh shit!
But yeah, clubs. So that was like an inside joke for a while with a couple of my friends. After that, would be like, pull a Club Zell. Like, it was like that became like the code for
pull a Club Zell.
It's turning on. It's back. There it is. Hey, look at that.
Maybe that's our cue.
I don't know. I still got some Fiji water here. I'm chilling. I don't give a shit. But hey, second. It was running off battery power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you saying power. I thought you meant like it wasn't. I'm like, I can see you. Like, how's it not plugged in? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, I think the audio probably cut for a minute. We probably lost anyone that was watching, but that's fine. No one. It's all, like I said, it's all for the recording mainly. We had, 3 people? 4 people? I think we had 5 at some point, but... Hey, we're back. It's working. It's functioning.
For shizzle.
So yeah, pull the clubs. I'm glad I was finally able to reveal that to you.
Yeah,
because I've been keeping that secret for years because I always thought you'd be pissed about it. After Rob's first thought you'd be pissed.
Hey, bro, I'm about to post that shit on Facebook right now.
What, pull the clubs out?
Yeah, like no one's gonna understand anything.
Tag Rob. You have to tag Rob on it though. I feel like I don't know if that was. I mean, it was a collective. We were like, oh yeah, we definitely shouldn't have that. There's no way it's gonna get played in the film festival if we don't censor that, because we were already on thin ice.
I don't know if Rob's my friend on this page. 2 B's, right? Oh, no, hold on. Silverstein?
Mm-hmm. Just doxing Rob for the people.
Man, this female is so fucking fine, bro. Look at this.
Who?
Look at this, bro.
Ooh, who's that?
Man, I can't even say because she got a nigga now.
Oh, well.
But, whew, this is one of my old accounts.
Well, hey. Best of luck to you, you know.
This is when I want to, bruh. And she was one of my old accounts, but I never really got into that account, you know. But snap that switch.
So I posted a thing on that same hyphy page that I was showing you the thing where they were like, oh, we're in Antioch, whatever, yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
They posted this picture of these 3 chicks, and the one in the middle I thought was so cute, just from the picture. And I didn't know who she was. They were like, what Bay Area city is this chick from?
You want to see another one of my old chicks?
Yeah, pull it up. I'm just pulling it up. I'm gonna read you this comment. I want to get your. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, it's just not that.
Okay, so these gals here. Fucking Antioch tweets. Actually, I'll pull it up on the computer, so we can see it. They basically made this. They said, "What Bay Area city are these chicks from?" And I didn't know who these chicks are. Do you know who these chicks are?
Bro, I don't know anyone. Oh, hey, Blah, I said something about these chicks.
You do know who they are then.
No, I don't know these chicks, but
don't know them, but you know about them.
I made a Facebook post about them.
What was the Facebook post?
It had like a little commentary in it, and I was like, bro, the chick in the middle looks like she's trans. I said
Whoa. No. She's the cutest one of all of them. The other 2, I don't know what's going on.
Nah. I said the one on the left looked like she'll hold your dope for you, and then the one on the right is like kind of mentally challenged.
I definitely agree with your very last statement, but the thing about the one in the middle,
bro, you like the one in the middle?
I think she's the cutest one, hands down.
Fuck no, the one on the left is the cutest one.
No,
that's the best one.
She looks like an identical fucking twin to the one on the right.
No, she doesn't. The one on the right looks slow. She looks like she would do something for you, and that's attractive.
No, see the one.
She looked like she would leave her friends when they're out having a good ass time to come lick your cock. A doodle-doo.
Okay, any of them could do that. It doesn't matter.
No. But the one in the middle looks like she would want something in return. The one on the left doesn't look like she would want anything in return.
But
she just
want to spend time with you. I kind of like not the on the financial front, but I kind of put that in the comment. But the return, I kind of like she's got there's a look in her eye and her shirt and everything. I don't know. I was really enamored by the one. So I posted this comment on there.
Her face is rougher though. The middle one, his face is rougher, bro.
Rougher? What do you mean? Define rougher.
Cheekbones and chin. Look at cheekbones and chin. All of them. Cheekbones and chin. She got the roughest cheekbone chin.
What do you mean roughest?
Bro, if I'm telling you that one is rougher than the other ones, comparison. Just by default.
I think she looks cuter. I like her attitude with the middle finger. I like her shirt. I like her expression.
What you mean? The one on the left has a middle finger out. And a puppy.
Yeah, but the one, yeah. So I'm not, I'm not a dog
and
person.
she has more. I'm not a fucking dog person. I'm not an animal person. But
Yeah.
but look at it. She has more thigh meat.
I'm not. See, I wasn't even. I'm a gentleman. I wasn't even looking below the waist. I was going pretty much off of face alone, just attitude and general presence.
And like I said, look at that grin. She's not even smiling. She has this closed mouth, dry ass look. And like I said, I don't like women who wear makeup, but her face is dry.
Now look, I'm not saying, I'm not trying to say she's like the perfect person or whatever, I'm not trying to like objectify anyone here.
You know
I'm
what I
just
think?
saying,
I think you saw a penny line, and that's all you saw.
Saw what?
The penny line.
What's the penny line?
You don't know what a penny line is?
Oh, the panty line? They said the penny line.
It's the gun line, boss.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, that's a black joke. You don't get it. Never mind.
I don't. I definitely don't.
I forgot you're not black.
What? You told me I was light skinned. What the fuck? Are you retracting my blackness now?
If you don't know what the gun line is, boss, then yes.
The gun line?
This the gun line, boss.
Oh, the gun line?
Nothing. No. You're thinking too hard, so you're not black.
Jesus Christ, the gun line. Now I have to look this up and then pretend like I know it next time I see it. Jesus Christ. No,
Okay,
but what I'm
talk to
saying,
me.
so the chick in the
Talk to
middle,
me.
but basically, I'm not saying like she's the most beautiful girl, but this popped up on my feed, my Instagram feed.
Talk to me. Uh-huh.
And so it was like, what city are they from? People were like, oh, San Leandro, like, oh, they
No,
for
that's
sure-
Stockton. No, they're not from San Leandro. They're from Modesto or Stockton.
Modesto or Stockton, you heard it here first.
Not even Antioch. That's Modesto or Stockton for sure.
Yeah. All right. So I posted this comment. I said, I don't know what city she's from, but I want to ask the one in the middle out on a nice dinner date, take her somewhere slightly upscale, but not too fancy, drive her home and give her a little peck on the cheek and maybe on the belly also. Then if she requests it, I will likely give her my credit card info. Like, honestly, I don't even care if she dates other guys while I support her financially. Sure, you can call me a simp or whatever the trending word is, but honestly, a girl with that kind of look and attitude is exactly who I need in my life. If that only means stealing a quick smooch here and there, then so be it. And so I got...
Is it the butterfly tattoo, or is that a butterfly on her waist? What is that?
I don't know, can we zoom in?
I don't know, can you?
Yes, I can.
Let's do this.
What is that?
Yes, basic bitch, butterfly.
It's a no, it's like a fly. What are those wavy things coming off? That's not a butterfly.
Butterflies have fucking antennas, bro. It's a fucking butterfly.
That's not an butterfly antenna, is it?
That's a basic bitch butterfly antenna.
That's a triple B. Well, here, I don't know. I thought the hatred that I got for this comment was, I guess I was kind of asking for it, obviously, from the nature of the comment.
How? You fucking said you were a simp. Like, who's mad about that?
People are saying they're throwing up in their mouth, like you're fucking lonely. But then there were some chicks on there that were like, it's nice that you're speaking your feelings.
Bro, how many comments did you get?
I got, like 30 or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
But who took the fuck time out their day to comment on a comment?
That's what I'm saying, and to unironically like berate me for it. I guess part of it could just be playing into the role.
The trolling?
Yeah, because they know that. But it's like, do you not know that I'm trolling though? Like, I don't know.
Fucking idiots.
People nowadays. But yeah, it's like, how lonely could you possibly be? I was so bored. I was pretty drunk. I was like, not lonely at all, just enamored. Sorry you don't understand the feelings of deep true love. Oh yeah, all these chicks started. I actually added a couple of these chicks on here, but I haven't really taken it anywhere. That's what reminded me of it though. You being like, oh yeah, there's like some chick on my old account, blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, I need to slide back into these DMs of these because there's some chicks that
No. Old account is a situation.
So not like on a account, but like just an account.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's the terminology.
That's what reminded me. You're on
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I'm just so you clear that I wasn't talking about a literal account.
Not like a fake. You didn't have like a Smurf, a fake account for picking up chicks.
No. I'm talking about situations, different situationships I have.
Okay.
I consider them accounts, and I'm an account manager.
I like that. I think that's a good mentality to have.
Yeah, you gotta manage your accounts properly.
You gotta manage your accounts properly. Oh yeah. Oh, so someone tagged their friend, and this guy was like, "Oh shit, he Fasholi from Walnut Creek."
Hey, Albany, close enough. Like, what the fuck? Hey, that guy's from Oakland.
No, Springfield on here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Well done. Never hide your feelings. And then this guy tagged, horny something police. We got one. And then so I went to this page, the horny police. And I don't think they ever put me on here. I feel like they should have known it was a joke. This isn't really. But yeah, it's tag you when you're simping. I don't know. She belongs to the streets. See, I don't like that. Oh yeah, this fellow was like, I could be her. There's gal. I don't know.
Like I said, the middle one just has a rougher face, bro. That's a guy face to me.
That's not a guy face.
Right, like I said, the other ones just have, like I said, the lips, the cheekbones.
See,
the chin.
that's the thing. I like the lips on the middle one, but here's the thing: the hair.
The left one has better lips. The right one has, her lips look like she gets injections, which she probably doesn't. But that's just how it looks. But the left one, like I said, she looks like I took her from Baby Joker. Do you know who Baby Joker is?
Who? What?
Baby Joker is the one of the youngest Mexican guy from what is that? Friday After Next.
Oh, okay.
Or is it Next Friday?
Next Friday.
It was it Next Friday or Friday After Next? I think that was Next Friday.
You took her from Baby Joker?
No. That was Friday After Next because. Nah, because they had to. Damn, I don't even know which one it was, bro.
This shit's going off the rails. Bottom line, the chick in the middle does not look like a guy. Definitely, I mean, you see here, she's definitely.
I think it's the side tit and the tattoo with the panty line that got you.
The panty line I think kind of got me.
She has absolutely no body. I'm an ass man. I like small tits, but I like some cheeks, and that's probably where the left side got me. She has the most cheeks out of the whole entire picture.
But the bottom line is, what do you think of the comment though? I mean, do you think that I legit have a chance at finding some kind of Instagram romance if I really get out there and I start, kind of marketing myself with like, hey, I just want to ask her out on a date, support her financially while she's dating fellas. I mean, do you think this is like a good strategy? Like, what's the strategy for getting beautiful girls that you see on Instagram like that? I was just kind of trying to put my business out there, but I want to know if there's some kind of way, if that's like a good strategy, because I haven't heard anything from her yet. I even sent her a screenshot of all the comments I got into her DMs, and she said nothing.
These women have been identified?
Oh, you notice the one in the middle is supposedly some NFL player or something asked her to take a dump on him, and that's how like Gary and Forrest and all them knew who she was because they were on some podcast talking about how these NFL guys were trying to get her to take a dump on him. I don't know. I didn't know who she was. I was like, I don't know, some random chicks. I don't know. I kind of like the one in the middle.
Man, she looks like shit to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
You fucking dick. All right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
No, but how do I draw the attention?
I will say that it goes 1, 2, 3 as far as what I would hit 1, and then I'll probably do 2, and then 3 on the right. That's just that shit looks scary. Like I feel like if I put a warm towel on her face, I would be upset with what I find out.
Well, so there you have it.
Yeah.
But
still, I'll take left side first.
But what's the ideal like internet guy? 'Cause this is one thing I've been trying to do on this podcast is information for the people. And as a guy who needs more information, I want to know like what do you say to one of the gal? Say it was the gal on the left. What would you say? You saw a gal like this, you didn't know she was part of the some famous thing or whatever, and you're just trying to say a little something. What's it like? Because I offered full financial support. I was like, look, I'll give her full access to my bank account. She can date anyone she wants. I'll just sit there and be on the sidelines.
What you have to do, what I've learned from trading stocks, is you have to have a goal before you go in. So what is your goal? Is your goal to obtain this woman as your girlfriend? Is it to have sexual intercourse as two consenting adults?
I stated my goal in the comment. It's literally I want to take her somewhere fancy, but not too upscale, but not too fancy. Drive her home, give her a little peck on the cheek, maybe on the belly also. Then if she requests it, I will likely give her my credit card info. It's not like I'm not doing any like wordplay here. I laid out everything that I'm trying to do here, and I haven't got nothing on this.
You don't have enough followers, so she assumes you don't have enough money. She has NFL players shitting on her. Step your game.
No, they're asking her to shit on them.
You gotta feed that little thing a lot, bro. It's like she looks malnourished.
I give her something with some fiber at least.
Yeah. I think that's the thing. You know what that reminds me of? The fucking Biggie Smalls little clip where he was talking about a chick asked him to shit on her.
What?
You never heard that?
What?
Biggie Smalls has a clip like on his album where he's like, "Yeah, man," and the bitch asked me shit on him, and then you know you thinking like he's like he like denies it, right? And he's like, "So I shits on the bitch." You never heard that?
No, but it makes sense. I mean, Biggie Smalls is the guy who said, "Girl, you look so good, I'd even suck your dad's dick." So you know, this is.
I missed that bar.
You never heard that bar?
Hey man, I try to respect the dead.
I have full respect for. I thought it was 2020, man. That's full respect for the dead, and it wasn't. It was metaphor of how good the gal is. That's why it's not.
I've never encountered it. I've encountered a lot of women. I've encountered pink, brown, and light, and all type of different vaginas and with different types of scents and things of that nature. And I've never encountered something that would make me feel that way.
Okay, was it in a song or was it a clip? He said that.
It was like a clip before a song, if I'm not mistaken. It was like a skit. 'Cause, you know, in the 90s, you know, people did skits for songs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, skits before songs.
Give me some swishers. Dude just farted.
I don't remember that. I know that has to be a Trunk Boy fucking skit.
Yeah, it was from
the first album.
before Grapes.
Yeah.
Right before Grapes.
I remember somebody
I say,
saying
give me
somebody
swishers. These are Optimos.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to
see.
come in the store, ask for 2 swishers. This motherfucker gives me 2 peach Optimos and took my money and put it in the cash register. Grapes. And like the beat comes through.
What you talking about fart? I heard fart. You said something about some fart. I don't remember
What?
that.
What? Fart? No. Biggie. What? Shitting on the chick wants to shit on him? I'm trying to find it. Is it Nasty Boy? Is that the song?
I don't know. Like I said, it was either before the song or it was a fucking skit. Yep, see?
I remember I met this one bitch. You know me, I'm a nasty motherfucker. I thought I did anything in the world. I meet this one bitch and I come to in a spot or whatever. The bitch got the candles lit or whatever. So she tells me whatever she was to get a freak on or whatever. So I'm like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear it out or whatever. The bitch told me she wanted me to shit on her. I might shit on you after I hear it. I'm going to hold you over and shit on you like that. Talk about no, she want me to cock over her and shit on her stomach. I said, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I don't know how I never heard this.
I'm not supposed to hit that. This is wild, little boy. After I shut on the bitch, right?
Oh my god, dude.
Like you think he's gonna go for it? Like, bitch, why would I do that? Send that shit on the bitch.
Hold on, I gotta find the fucking Biggie that I'm talking about. Hold on.
So I shits on the bitch. I told you, bro. That shit.
Yeah, look, see, we could listen to it, but it's right there in the lyrics. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. Fucking Biggie Smalls, me and my bitch. This is.
Let me ask you a question, yo. Yo, would you kill for me?
Well, it's been a podcast. We got.
When I met your eyes, met my first little trick. You look so good. I suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life. It didn't take long before I made you my wife.
I think I should leave. So, how are you doing? Woo! Oh,
Yeah.
What? Mom, your house is burning down? You live in Napa? Okay,
Oh,
when
God.
did you move?
Dub's gotta get back to Napa. Dude, thank you so much for coming on. It's been a whole lot of fun. Been kind of fucking around. I know I definitely got some clips for the little short, so we'll put that together
Yeah,
in the
let
next
me
couple
know.
days. And I'll
I
send that
definitely
over to
want
you.
them for my Instagram, so I'm gonna post them on the next.
Yeah, I'll
Culture
send a
Instagram.
couple. Yeah, I'll send you clips too. I'll send you short. How long can it be on Instagram? Does it matter the length?
I think the IGTV can be longer than a minute, but so like I said, I'm with that. You know, I need some like
Yeah.
IGTV clips.
Yeah, because
so.
I got all the stuff you talking about your shit, so that'll be good to put on there. And then, some little funny clips too.
Yeah.
Everyone go check out Trunk Boys Scraper Bike. You can see it on my YouTube channel. That's from a long time ago. Or you can you can look at Nest Culture on Instagram, The Great Ink on Instagram.
Nest Culture. Nest Culture. NESS Culture. You know, on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm really on Instagram. I'm not really on Twitter, but like I said, we're on both. Like I said, just tap in. Ness Culture. NESS Culture.
Thank you all for joining us. And until next time, peace and blessings. I don't know how to end this shit.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Here, I'm gonna do a cool little fade out though. Hey, see you guys later.
Fade.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
this is a taper.